Humans, I am not happy. I am mad. Daddy says it's hot today again. Stupid heat wave is back all weekend. Means I'm going to be stuck inside. Daddy says he's gotta go out shopping. He's going to leave me behind. I don't like it. You humans, you tell Daddy. He's not doing the right things. He's supposed to take me with him everywhere. I need to make sure he's safe. It's my job. I'm a pug. Must protect the human. I do not like this leaving me behind stuff. And what's worse, if Daddy doesn't hurry up and finish this video and get going, he might be late getting back for the Dr. Angel stream. I really want to watch the Dr. Angel stream. I hear there's going to be pies going in people's faces. I like humans with pies and faces, because then I can lick all the pies off the faces. But wait now, I don't want to participate in this because I am mad. You tell my daddy. You say in the comments, Daddy, stop being bad, Daddy. Take me with you. Love me. Make sure you do everything you're supposed to do. Okay, take the cable off me, Daddy. Hey, I didn't say you could stop giving me attention. I just said take the camera off. Yes, Kaiba. Hello, humans. I would do the normal good morning thing, but I've been watching my videos back and I've noticed that if I use this microphone, it does not pick up the good morning the way my cell phone does. So when I do the cell phone videos only, I will do the traditional openings. But for now on, when I'm using this microphone, I'm just gonna go with good. See, it doesn't even pick up the rest of the O's. Good morning, magic players and card collectors of all kinds. If I keep it short, see, it picks up every word, but if I try to stretch my sounds, it goes to shit. But it is what it is. Gotta be careful you don't trip up over the cord, okay? Somebody is like sitting right on top of the cell phone charge cord. I'm trying to charge my phone before I have to go out. Making a quick trip out before it gets too hot. So I'm here with him for the rest of the day. But I need to go pick up a light bulb for the fridge. I don't know what the heck's going on with this fridge. That's the second one that's burned out in the last like 2 months. Unless my dad put in like a temporary one that was like partially burned out already, or he just replaced it with the original one by like, I don't know, cleaning it up or something. I don't know, but it makes no sense to me how we've burned through 2 bulbs in 2 months. But whatever. So I'm heading off to Walmart to get one of those and grab a few groceries. And I was going to take somebody with me and stop at the pet store, but the pet store doesn't open until like 9 or 10. By then, it's going to be really hot. I wanted to shoot this video super early and get it out into the ether for two reasons. One, I want to give everybody the maximum amount of time for the contest, those who are going to participate. And two, I really, really, really wanted to do a quick sort of like chit chat with you guys and see where things are and put out an inquiry for tonight. Because apparently my father is still not here. As you can see, I'm still shooting in the living room. I am definitely shocked by that. But since he's not back yet, the chances of him being back tonight are pretty slim. My bet is he will be coming back probably for like Monday morning, Tuesday morning, something like that, because he doesn't like traveling through weekend traffic. So the idea of him traveling through holiday weekend traffic, even though it's not our holiday, it's the state's holiday, but I mean, there's going to be a lot of people on the roads. So I don't expect him to be back anytime soon. So I was thinking maybe doing a stream tonight. And if I do a stream tonight, what I was thinking of doing is something a little different. A couple week last week I think it was last week I did a mini new set versus old set pack battle, and I thought that actually went really well for just like a quick 3-pack battle. in one video. And I thought tonight maybe we'll do a triple threat. I'm thinking about I actually, spoiler alert, um I swear I did not buy any packs, but I did see a friend at the card shop was selling this, and I could not help myself. This little adorable lady has some of the neatest effects that I've seen in a while for a niche commander. The idea of playing nothing but elemental or not elemental enchantment creature cards is actually kind of neat. Um, I probably have a decent enough amount of enchantment creatures I can actually pull this off as a green-white deck, which is great. And yeah, so it is going to be in my commander box, but I did say I wasn't originally planning to buy any Final Fantasy cards, and I wasn't going to buy any Final Fantasy cards, but this was just too adorable. And now, unfortunately, I am bit by the FOMO bug a little bit. I'm not going to go out and get one of those stupid commander decks though, because even though Cloud is definitely the commander deck I want out of the set, I am not paying $190 for that Canadian. I'm just not. I'm sorry, but no. It is not happening. If that deck ever comes down to like $100, by all means, I will definitely pick it up. I was tempted, really tempted last night when I was picking up that card from the player at the card shop. I actually seen my card shop has a copy of the Fallout deck, the um, the Mothman one, and I was this close to picking that up. But $100 again is a lot of money right now, and I'm trying to save up for my trip to go see Kai. So I held off on buying that for now. But if I get back from that trip and that deck is still there, there's a good chance it's going to end up being previewed on this channel in some point. In the meantime, though, what I was thinking of doing is if Walmart happens to have a few packs of Final Fantasy, I might grab those while I'm there picking up the light bulb and the groceries. And so, if that is the case, I thought maybe I'd do a Final Fantasy versus Brothers War versus Unfinity triple threat pack match tonight. New set versus old set versus unset is what I'm calling it. So it'd be 3 packs of each, and so it wouldn't be as long a normal stream. It would probably be only like an hour, hour and a half tops. I'll still do my usual Q&A stuff. If anybody has any questions or whatever, throw them out there. We'll still try and get some video of Kaiba onto the channel during the stream. But yeah, just let me know if there's any interest in that. The sooner the better, because if there is, I would love to do one more stream with you guys before my dad gets back. If not, no big deal. We had a lot of fun on our first 2 streams, so I'm totally cool with that too. Still gonna probably pick up the packs today because I do have the bit of FOMO, and I just figured, you know what, maybe we'll pick up a few packs. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull one of those crystals. Those are the cards that I'm actually mostly interested in. I'm not really as interested in the Final Fantasy cards as I'm interested in the white crystal, the green crystal, all those ones that reduce the mana cost of cards and give neat effects. Um, if I could get my hands on a set of those, that would be cool. But beyond that, anything that I pull in that pack mostly would just be fishing for legendaries is what I'm going for. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're here for this morning, though. What we're here for this morning is a new concept on the channel that I introduced the other day, which I am calling the Commander Core Creator Challenge. So, for those who are interested in participating, what I'm considering doing is the following. Well, what I'm considering doing. What we're going to do. Here's how this is going to work. If you wish to participate, I'm going to pull 5 random legendaries from in this box. I'm going to put them out on the mat. I'm going to shuffle them around, and I'm going to pull 1 card. And that legendary is the legendary we will build around this month. If you happen to have a physical copy of the card and you want to build a physical deck like I am, that's awesome. If you don't own the card, I don't want to encourage you to just go out and buy it. What I would instead encourage you to do is use Moxfield or Archidect or one of those other kinds of sites and build your deck. And then we're going to have 21 days from today until, let's see, today's the 5th, so that'd be the 26th of July. So by the 26th of July, I will, just trying to see the calendar for a sec here. I don't want notifications, I want the calendar. Can't wait to pull that up. There we go. Okay, so the 26th is a Saturday, so by the 26th, actually, let's call it 20 days. That gives me the night to actually get everything together and go over stuff so I can make the video for you guys on the Saturday. So let's say it's a 20-day competition. That makes more sense. So we have 20 days to build a commander deck using whatever commander I pull out of this box. And on the 25th, everybody has to have their deck submitted to me through the. I'm going to put my email into the description of the channel. And in the near future, hopefully, I will also get a Discord server going for us. And so we could submit the decks either to the Discord server or we'd be able to submit the decks directly to my email. And then I'm just going to present the different types of decks that we all create on the channel on the 26th and try and decide which one is the coolest slash most synergistic and creative of the decks. Um, I believe I said the other day we're voting based on synergy, flavor, and uh, creativity, I think was the other one. Anyways, I have it written down somewhere. But yeah, so I haven't decided on pricing yet. Um, if you guys think pricing would be something that you'd be interested in, the only downside is people are going to have to give me their physical addresses so we know where to send the prize. But I would probably pick up a neat old pack each month to give away as the prize. Could be a collect Commander Masters pack, could be a Lord of the Rings pack, could be Kaldheim, could be any of the cool packs that you've seen in my last couple streams. There's lots of those still kicking about at the store where I've been picking them up, so I could pick up one of those as a prize or a couple of those as a prize for this challenge. But yeah, for now, there's nothing set in stone on that front, so um, it's something we can discuss over the course of the month and decide as a group kind of thing, those who are willing to participate. If you are willing to participate, all I'd ask is that you give me a shout out in the comments, let me know so I know how many people are involved, and we'll go from there. Each Saturday when I put out the new video, whatever it's going to be, I will also take a few minutes to check in with you guys, see how you're doing with the Commander Core Challenge, and let you know how I'm doing, so that we keep it up to date, sort of like thing, and in the front of what's we're focused on. Okay. All that said, I am going to do the picking now. These are not in any particular order other than I believe all the mono-colored ones are at the front, and I believe all the mixed ones are towards the back, except for I've put in some new ones lately, and the new ones are probably just in the back. So I am going to just close my eyes so I can't see, and I will just pick randomly from inside the box. 2, 3, 4. I should note that there are two commanders in here that do goading crap, which I hate, but if we pull one and that is the commander we get pulled for the month, I will build something around that. The other one, the other things to note are there are a few enchantment backgrounds in here, which again, if we pull one of those or something with partner, the partners will get included. If we pull an enchantment, I will pick out one of the commanders that I have that has um, the ability to play with a background, and you guys can pick whatever commander you want. The background will be the focus of the month. Okay, I think that's five. Let me just double check. One, two, three, four, five. If we pull doubles, I will grab an extra one because there's lots of doubles in here too. And if we pull the same one for like a second month in a row or within the if we pull one now and we pull another one in the next, let's say, 6 months that's the same, I will just cancel that out and we'll do a different one because I don't want us to repeat the same decks over and over again either. All right, so we got Glorfindel, Dauntless Rescuer. Whenever you scry, choose one, and this thing gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Either this thing must be blocked if able, or it can't be blocked by more than one creature. Hmm. Interesting. It's a 3/2 for 3. Queen Olenel of Rudok, a green and 2 white. Her power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Damn. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead. That's pretty solid. Third pick. Ooh, Annex Harden in the Forge. That could be a fun one to build. Its power is equal to the devotion to red, and whenever it or another non-token creature I control dies, I create a 1/1 red satyr creature token with this creature can't block. And if that creature had power 4 or greater, I create 2 of those tokens. Cyrix, Carrier of the Flame. 2 black and red for a 3/3 flying haste phoenix. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature left your graveyard this turn, target phoenix you control deals damage equal to its power to any target. Whenever another phoenix you control dies, you can cast Cyrix, Carrier of the Flame from your graveyard. I don't know how many phoenix cards I have, but that could be interesting. And last but not least, Molimo Marrow Sorcerer. Damn. To be perfectly honest, I'm really hoping not to build too much green because that's the only thing that I'm starting to run low on in terms of mana. I think I have like maybe 70 or so lands left in green, whereas every other color I have probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 300. So apparently green is my color. I did not realize this until I really thought about this the other day when I was sorting my lands. I always thought my color was like black or blue, but apparently I play a lot more green than either of those colors. Anyways, either that or I just pulled a lot more lands. We will flip these over, and we will close my eyes, and we will mix these up. And I will pull one at random, and that will be our commander for the month. Like I say, I'm hoping like hell it won't be green, because I am working on that goblin deck on the side for fun this week. But here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number do you think sounds good, guys? Kaiba, do you have a number you want to pick? No. No number to contribute? No. Alright, it's up to Daddy then. I'm gonna go with lucky number 2. Damn. Alright, we are going to be building Molimo Marrow Sorcerer this month. So we're going to be building a mono green deck focused around having lots of lands on the battlefield. That will be interesting. So if you guys are interested in participating in the challenge, like I say, um, by all means, jump on in. Let me know in the Discord, or not the Discord, I don't have a Discord yet. Let me know in the comments. Um, and I'm talking to people, figuring out how to get a Discord going. Hopefully by next week or the week after, I will be able to have something set up for us to get started on that. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get going to these stores so that I can be back for the baby before it gets too hot and he gets upset at being alone. Alright, guys. Oh, and one more time, please let me know about whether you are interested in joining me for a stream tonight. Okay. Much love to you all from me. You take care. Thank you for joining me for the first ever Commander Call Challenge, Creator Challenge. Damn, I messed it up. Commander Call Creator Challenge. There we go, that's better. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Oh, please also remember, Dr. Angel is streaming this morning on her YouTube channel. If you type in Dr. Angel, you'll find her easily enough. She does a lot of live streaming of video games and stuff. She's got an 8-hour stream today where they're going to be putting pies in people's faces. It's going to be really entertaining, as well as playing games and stuff. So, cool. All right. Much love to you all from Kaiba and I to you. Take care.